and the whole window is shut up, so you can't understand like what the situation. It's 33 degrees Celsius outside. I'm like burning, like cooking right now, just like I will cook today's stream. Yes, today we're gonna play Throne Falls. It's in early access. I did play this game when it's got beta out, and we actually played that game on stream, and it seems to be a very fun game. Very fun game. Kind of fun that I don't get to get a lot of games nowadays. So yeah, that's a good thing. Let me bring down the Spotify sound a little bit. I'm still learning, by the way, so the audio might mess up sometimes, but like, just bear with me. Just like you are, I'm also learning, just like in life. Seems to be honest, like today I actually got no tea, so that's another problem. But we got cold water. Hopefully it will be the one source of me to survive in this blazing hot room. But I hope you guys having a wonderful day, and I hope it goes forward in the next week too. I actually did thought that today we will also gonna be play the no game, what the fuck, wrong dimension game. So here's the thing, guys. Mello, the person who requested me to play that game, told me like it's a nice game and you should play it, and I was like, watched it, trailered, and I was like, yeah, okay, seems like a pretty interesting game, and I find it pretty interesting too, while I was playing that game yesterday on the Saturday stream. So that's good. But Mello told me like he will not be able to join in the Sunday stream because he has a wedding to attend. So today we might not play that game, just to sake of like that fella, you know, to be like just a little buddy, like playing for the viewers. So here while I was like watching yesterday, somebody did actually followed me, so which makes us really close to our goal of 50 followers, which is the first milestone of basically in the Twitch category. Like you have to get 50 followers to get the VIP role set up. So if you guys want to be VIP, come up. So yeah, so the goal is 50 followers. We are currently in 49 followers, so just one more. I just need one more sacrifices, guys, and then we will be free from this hellish and okay, and I'm joking. Basically, the first milestone, which is for 50 followers, actually brings up to be the more closer to being an affiliate. Okay, why do you care about affiliate? Like, what's up with that? Well, affiliate basically means that I will have full setup of all the Twitch features like polls, predictions, channel points, blah blah blah. May as well add the subscription feature too, which I don't know if I will be able to include it or not, since I don't have anything set up for that, but we will see when it comes up there. So yeah, I do not actually like ad. If I will see the ad feature. If it seems like good, then I will enable ad, or if not, well, may not be able to add ad because I'm not exactly thinking to make money out of it, because that, of course, like I'm small creator, just have to say it. But like the ad features and all those polls and prediction will effectively make the viewer experience much more better, because whenever I go to Twitch and watch somebody stream, those two things like predictions, channel points, polls, all those things like kind of makes me engage with the streamer more. Most of the time, like I work and I have streams on the monitor, but sometimes like the pro like prediction keeps up. I have attention from that. It's kind of like attention grabbing feature, but also like it's a fun activity thing. So you guys can do channel points and stuff. That's actually pretty nice. And I would have a little bit more control over the streams, over the features, like some backend feature, which is very nerdy. Um, you will able to get those feature, which is kind of cool. But I do really want. Okay, this song is fine. I do really want like a feature library of songs which is not copyrighted, so I can just play that song on stream, because I do really want to play copyrighted music or get a DMC strike even before I am even being a partner. That's like a long goal. But to be honest, like whenever I see any Twitter people, like any creator on Twitter posting out like, oh yeah, I got selected on being a partner, and they are streaming for like 2-3 years or something. Some like gets really popular early on. Some takes time, like long time, and this it was a really nice feeling to it, because this like sometimes they follow the small creators, and I was there too. I followed this one small creator who is very niche at what they do, and I saw the like this like incline line of them getting 1-2 viewers to 550, 550, or 5, 10, 50, and now they have well over 200 people watching. Like, yeah, still, but like also like he got partnered, so I'm kind of happy for them. And he posted it on Twitter. I'm like, oh, and now when I'm started streaming, I'm kind of like, oh, this is really hard. Like getting attention from people. It's basically attention cloud chasing. No, not exactly. But um, people like viewing you as a streamer. There's a lot of things to consider, like the stream quality, the audio quality. That's like must. Video quality as well. Overlays. VTuber model if you are a VTuber. Um, a lot of like things that makes things better. Like it's been like 7 months or so, and like I'm still learning how to do EQ of my voice really well, and I'm constantly adjusting the sound settings for my microphone so it will not capture the background noises, and I have all those sizzling very annoying sounds. So yeah, those are like the learning factors. You have to learn it and get to know you. Like when a streamer nowadays gets successful, I'm like, yeah, they do really they do a lot of work to be able to come to that place. Okay, while we're talking, let me set up my controller so we will be able to play Thronefall and start our stream. Is my stream title fine? Thronefall. Yeah, there you go. Okay. We will. They actually updated the Thronefall game. Pretty happy about that. Okay. Stop game screen. That's my sources. Okay, there you go. So we did actually play a little bit of beta. So in the beta version, we already cleared this one part, and then we cleared 2 out of 6 here. And supposedly these 2 levels are the newer ones. At least like I haven't played this one and this one. We will start from the start. Okay. Bow and Dagger. Passive. Fast attack, fast range attack, strong against most unit, but not very effective when attacking Sage Engine. Okay. Active. Stab an enemy near enemy with a dagger and deal massive damage. The lower the health of a victim as you attack, the lower the cooldown of the opportunity. So basically, like, if we have lower at HP, we can basically one-shot them and get our skill back, which is pretty nice. Okay, wait, let me keybind my controller. Okay, there you go. There might be bugs and stuff in this game, but so far this game looks really cool. So basically, like, this is us as a king, and since we have a bow and arrow, we can arrange them, and we get money out of it. And we have like the chest icon right there. We have like coins and stuff, and we can basically build things. And you see like those points, like this point is like, that's like the house, and this is our barrack, the main headquarters. We can start the night, and the night will start, and we can kill them like that. How do... Oh, there you go. So I wish like they added the skill cooldown like below, like make a UI feature where the health bar is health bar of you is below, because it's like very small in the eyes, and also the skill cooldown. That's like one thing that they should have done it. But so far the game, the first couple of missions of course gonna be like very chill, very chill. And so there you go. From that we got 6 coins, and we can do something. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can sprint. Houses gives you like 1 coin each time there's a new day. Does they give 1 coin or 2 coins? You can upgrade them, so that's kind of nice. You can just stay here and decimate them. Oh, there you go. We missed. And yeah, we got 1 coin from each house. We can still level up them and make them better, or we can just add like some defensive situations. There you go. Those are archer towers. Man, we got a range. Look at that. And we have like different types of enemies as well, so that's something to worry about. We can also upgrade it, but while you are doing upgrade, you can change the paths of the upgrade. You can make like builders guild, which basically makes your house automatically level up one time every morning, and you have more HP. Or you can just make like royal training, which is your output, and everything becomes insanely high. Earlier game, like in the late game, obviously you will have much more power if you have much more coin. If you reach, if you are richer, then you're nicer, like nice way to live it. But if you are royal training, you basically choose to become an attacker, which in some cases are kind of beneficial. But for now, we're just gonna stick to the middle set. We'll still get like some benefits because we have much more HP now. Wait, do we get like healing? Oh, we do. There you go. So even if we get like some, so you can see like since we get the builder's hut, we have, of course, more points. But of course we, okay, there you go. So this is basically like units. So you have rails can simultaneously attack all enemies in a circle of them. Ooh, this is new. Or is this, I don't know. Spearmen are fast and strong units. They do extra damage against fast enemies and slow them down. Not a great pick against ranged units. Knights are versatile warriors who are well around against range attacks. By the way, when you are like make this circle, you can basically command them. And you can command them and let them go anywhere. You can of course make like defenses thing. Okay, we can make 2 house. Oh, this is like upgraded. Look at that, level 2. Cool stuff. Sheesh. Oh God. The comrades. Okay, we got archers now. We can obviously increase the unit size. Or we can just build like more towns. Because that's, you need that. Okay, you need 5. Okay, I'm back. So I need five of them to get that. So that's kind of short-sighted of mine, but I can of course add like the windmill. So windmill is kind of impressive because you can go like there's like two types. One is like, oh, you get more income. Another is like basically a trap. So you can make it aggro to people and they will go to them and then can boom, blast it. Well, for now, we just stick to that. Okay. First of all, upgrade this one because we need that. And we can upgrade. No, we cannot upgrade that. So can increase the farming area. So that's nice. Let's increase that. We need 8 of that. We can of course increase this. And let's go. Okay. I should let all of them come to this place. Okay. Let's make the houses better. Get more units. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, those are big boys. Let's start. Oh my, it actually hits harder. There you go. Victory. Poggers. Did it. Oh my. Got a new record. So that's done. We can do this one. So we have like weapons selection now. Can I do that? Yeah. So basically bow and dagger is basically kind of like range attack, and you have like daggers as like a skill. You can stab them. And light spear is basically like spear, so it's basically melee, so you have to get close, and if you get hit by it, okay, fine. You have an active skill that heals you and increase your speed of attack. which is like, yeah, cool stuff. By the way, oh yeah, so I guess like you guys cannot see. Um, where's my VTuber? There you go. So there's like these things right over here, which is achievements or quests. So basically, you have to get all of that to be able to do it, to be able to like make everything nice and clean. Okay. Okay, one thing though developers needs to do is add background sound whenever like I quit the game or tab out. It always stays silent, so that's bad. So we already got like 2 quests done. So achieve a victory without a bow. So we have to use the light spear. Achieve victory with what? Oh, this is a mutation. So this is like advanced challenge. When you've done it, you can actually add this challenge and make your life a little bit hell. So that's actually pretty nice. It says that there's one time you had to use a turtle god. There's one time you have to use turtle god and the tiger god, and one time a snake god. Enemy drop 50% gold, minus 50% gold. That's basically a half. And you get plus 30 more points in experience if you win. Enemies deal plus 75% damage, but you get 20% more points in experience if you win. Enemies have 75% more health, but you get plus 40. I guess it's fine to do that. Oh, we get perks too, so we can actually add perks. Your castle center produce 1, 2, 3 additional gold per depending on its level. Oh, you can add 2 perks. Hey, that's cool. Gold per day depending on its level, and you start the game with plus 1 gold. All your towers have plus 33% range, and their projectile deals more damage. Nice one. You have massive 350% more health, but your horse is 20% slower at night. I mean, it's still fine. Castle center has 150% health. The interval between its attack reduced by 67%. Very specific number. And its range increased to plus 50. The first time you die at each night, you are revived immediately, and all your dead unit are revived with you. Okay. So this game, like, you can basically get game over if you die, or if your castle dies or destroys, which is detrimental. I would rather get like the massive bonus because I'm gonna play melee. I wonder what the other weapon is. Keep playing to unlock this weapon. So we do have the weapon in this early access. So this is the new area. The last time I played it, because there's one path, there's 2 paths, and for now enemies will come from this path, but we will get like different areas where people will attack, which gonna be a little bit bad, just so you know. Just gonna add that. That's the initial setup. So melee. Oh shit, kind of hard. earlier games, the enemies will be weaker, so we can just make production. Man, melee is fun because it's much more easier aggro. But also like a good thing about this game is like even if your barrack and all those things get destroyed, it will revive in next day or yeah. Okay, let's make okay, we cannot recruit until we have further advancements. Okay, this time we're gonna do storage. Oh, holy, look at that. The new base looks insane. That's twin plus 20. Oh, sheesh. Well, for now, we add another house. We can add a barrack. We can add, oh, we can add 2 barracks. We can add a barricade, which is nice. These are fast. Uh-oh. Aggro me. There you go. Wait, our castle also attacks. Yo, that's crazy. Man, I'm tankier. Okay, we need people. Rails can simultaneously attack all enemies and circle around them. Let's add longbow. Okay, we have archers now. Longbow have a very large range, but are quite fragile. Great pick if you manage to keep at a safe distance. Crossbowmen have a low range but high damage output. They are armored against ranged attacks, bonus damage against ranged unit, less effective against flying unit. For now that. Let's upgrade one of our houses. And okay, we got archers all around. Okay, they can just destroy them. Holy, come here, brothers. Okay, so those are attackers. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let me add the barricades first. Let me increase this first. And another one. Another okay. Let's see. Okay, we got the fast attackers. Don't think I have anything else to do. Oh, they got straight into. Holy shit. They don't care. Okay. Hmm. Oh, we can add one more. Okay, I need one more. That. Hmm. Oh, they are getting divided now. Since I'm tank here, I should get more tank. Like, I should get more hits. Yeah. And I can heal, so that's pretty cool. Oh shit. Man, melee is kinda hard. Yeah, we do need like a bar or something to know like how much enemies allies we have, how much HP I have, because those kind of things I don't see. Okay, we got exactly 8. Can you believe that? Yeah, we're gonna focus on that, and then next morning we're gonna upgrade this to get more. Oh, they are. Oh, okay. So I'm kind of useless. Well, that's a good call that I got my archers increased. Uh-oh. Okay, that's messed up. What is that? I do not know what that means, but we get air alert all over there. We'll definitely increase our units for now. And let's see what else we can do. We can of course add a house. Yo, Tyke, long time no see. Technically long time no talk. Yeah, well, what are you guys doing nowadays? What are you doing over there? Come here. Okay, let them fight between them. It's been a long time, Sparky. How are you? Uni, my man. Oh, it's always uni, man. Oh God, what's? Wait a second. I'm dying over here. What the hell? I hope your university is fine. Uni life at least. I didn't got to get my uni life because of the COVID, you know. But holy shit. My God, how did I even survive that? Oh, that was so close. Okay. I do not think like there's more things I can upgrade. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, half of my uni is also during the uni. What? Only now get to really go and oh, you mean like half of your uni just gone because of COVID? That's kind of sucks. It's the same with me, really. During the COVID, yeah. Like I was really sad the fact that I didn't got to have a uni life, like proper uni life. The last like so basically like COVID years took away my second year or third year of university, and I have like total 4 years. And the fourth year is basically like you don't have classes on university. You just have like exams upon exams, and you have like placement exams as well, job interviews and stuff. So those took away the fourth year, and third year and second year we are basically like online. So Zoom and Google Meet became our online university, which is kind of sad now that I think about it. But like, uh, eh, man, at least I got my first year done, which is kind of nice. The first year was pretty fun. First year is like everybody is nervous around everybody. Like, I guess like we had like a lot of problems. So here's a little tidbit of my university life is that I get to do like 10 assignments in a span of 3 days. The professor thought that because we are in our house, so we have nothing else to do, so let's just dump in as much as works as we can. Like we had like 3 project works. Like typically we had 1 in each semester, but that semester we got like 3 projects. One for like exclusive, another is like for our departmental, another for our college semester exams. It's a lot of BS, but like after we have done like basically suffer through that part. Lol, in fact, uni students got more things to do when at home. Yeah, but they didn't actually thought about it, and like, and unlike like all the other colleges, our college is like, oh, we have the same time routine than university. Like how university our university structures is kind of like a school. So we have like periods. We have like 6 or 7 periods. Each period consists of like 45-50 minutes so far, and we don't have recesses. So basically there's no time in between classes. If you gotta pee, you're gonna miss a class basically. But we had to deal with that. And when the COVID started, our online classes becoming the same routine. So every single day I'm waking up at 9:30 and ending our college online at 4. One class only for the kind of short. Yeah, but like we got like more classes, right? Like 45 minutes, but more classes, more subjects. I had like 13 subjects at once. Most semester has like 8, like 8 by default, and then there's extra activities and stuff. But like basically I know your pain, but like holy shit, like after I have done it and now I have graduated completely from college, 13. Great custom. So like after I graduated, I looked back for a little bit, thought like, oh yeah, damn, bro, like it's crazy that I survived those couple of days, those COVID days. Like it's kind of crazy. Like we are kind of lucky in a way that we able to survive that. Like a lot of my friends did not, which is kind of like sad. It's always sad to see back look at the past and see all the bad stuff, but always there's always the good stuff, right? Like after I done like all 10 assignments, and I can now boast to every single student whenever they come up with their project work, and I can say like, during my time I was doing COVID works, and in COVID we had to stay inside, and in my 2 years of life we had to do like 10 assignments at once in 3 days. Can you believe that? Can you even understand what an assignment is? Bear in mind though, it's actually PDF, so it's kind of easier because you don't have to do any printing work or and stuff. Oh no, yeah. Okay, so Sparky, Here's the thing: how much BS a college can be. So we kind of figure it out, because if assignments are PDF, we can just copy paste our exam, like copy paste the text, the theory part, and we can be able to like just do it, right? We thought about it, and college was like, no, you have to first write the whole thing on the paper, a A4 size paper, assuming you have that. Or if you don't, then use just normal paper, then scan using a phone scanner, like like scan to PDF, those kind of application like Adobe and Microsoft Scan. You have to use that to make scan out of that page. Then you have to make a collage and make a PDF to send them. So basically you have to do the assignments by hand. You cannot like just cheat your way out because of technology. Like I was like actually angry because we had to do that. So like looking back, damn, those are some adventurous days, isn't it? Those are like really insane days. Like nobody get to do, nobody had to have that. Like it's actually bad, but like god damn. 2 years of my life we stayed inside. How did we survive? Like I cannot believe at this moment, like what the hell. That was really impressive, really impressive. And like I get to joy with the fact that we made something really impossible possible. And like, of course, COVID bad, but like, oh damn. I remember when I got COVID one time, and I already, by then like I was already boosted, like COVID boosted basically. I was boosted, and I remember after I got COVID, I got the most worst headache and numbness to my body. Yeah, uni's like, do that, always need to write by hand. Exactly, like universities love handiworks. Like you have to make everything handwritten. Okay, here's the thing, guys. One time I was actually angry. It was my first year of my college. So we are kind of struggling in my first year of my college. We are kind of like struggling the fact that we had to do a lot of stuff, because in first year we already had our board exams, like all the subjects from the board exams plus the programming subject, because I'm doing software engineering, all the programming subjects. So we had like both syllabus tied into one. So we had like 12 or 13 different subjects. Basically like biology. I had to learn biology. Like even in my board exams, I never had biology because I chose computer science. Because yeah, I do not want to be a doctor. But like even in my college, I had to learn biology because they insist you to do that. But okay, that's quite crazy. Like engineering, like the whole university is engineering based, and you have biology. Like the one madam, basically the biology madam, she literally told us like, I like when I got the offer, why there's bio, like exactly the BS never stops in the university. So like we had biology, and our biology madam like literally told us like, when I got the job offer, because she got a job offer, she never believed like there is a biology subject in an engineering college. She was like actually terrified and told us like, I didn't know there's a biology like any college. So basically what happened is, because of the COVID, okay, this is like such an insane topic. Because of COVID, we had to deal with more subjects in a single semester, right? So those subjects cannot be repeated in the else subject semesters. So in one semester, suppose like we should have 10 subjects, but we get to have 12 subjects, so we got 2 more extra. But then this other semester have like no subjects at all. Like we have like 5 subjects. At the last semesters we got like 5 subjects total, and that's why like they had to bring biology into it, just to make 6 subjects to have our credit scored completely satisfied. I'm like actually angry. I was like, bro, I had to learn insects and how respiratory system works, how like photosynthesis works. I was like, oh my god, I do not want to learn this. Can you believe that? So we had biology. Insane, right? It's insane. Fucking insane. It just doesn't make sense. Oh. University never tells you like, oh yeah, we're gonna put a lot of BS stuff, you just have to deal with it. They never tells you, but you have to deal with it. And it's kind of sad that we have to deal with it. So those are like some problems we got, which is fucked up as always. Okay, we have to defend against these things. This thing can destroy. Yeah, a lot of units do that and need a subject that has nothing to do with your course. Absolutely. Just to get credit score. Okay, I need to aggro them. But I hope like you're kind of surviving, because everybody has to do that. It's kind of sad that we have to like deal with it. But it's fine, really. Like my cousins really asked me, because my cousins are in board exams right now. So they asked me like, how is college? Like, how's the college life? And I told them like straight on, there's nothing fun in there. There's nothing, absolutely nothing fun in there. And they told us like, they told me like, oh, okay. Oh my, units move faster. Units attack while you command them. Ooh. Okay, I need that. Sheesh, look at that, my fortress. Wait a second. Oh my god, we got another barrack. Okay, we don't have money. But yeah. The one advice I can give you is like, do not be honest of your work in university. If you had to copy somebody else's work, do that, because if you want to be like that person who's like, oh, I will be doing everything by myself, you're gonna get like, you're gonna get killed like some potato in CS:GO or Valorant. You kind of understand. Okay, I hope they're surviving over there. Guys, attack me, not attack them. Okay, our base is, oh god, this guy, I need to aggro him. Oh god, how do I even surviving this fight? They seem to aggro me, which is nice. It's kind of like the concept of like giants have no brains. Okay. We need something robust. Spearman. Fast and strong unit. Do extra damage against fastener. Okay. Whoa, we can get more? Sheesh. So, I can just add this thing. Don't know if it helps or not. I actually forgot what university. Okay. See. In one of my subjects, the professor who teaches only make class 2 times, matter of fact. He even tell that we actually have group project that second week of the semester. The project is actually a full semester project. One of my best prof teach only make class 2 times. Matter of fact, he even tell us. Oh, you got those. Oh god. We actually had, like, every university we have one of those BS one of those BS professors. We had one which is a madam, and you know, like madam, which is kind of Karen, and also is like a professor, like old professor. She is deadly. Like, she is fucking deadly. She was also like head of the department of my second year. She like creates all sorts of trouble for every single person. Like, she makes the living hell out of everybody. She's the one person who's responsible to make 3 projects in a single semester. And thank god, like, I survived that. Holy shit. I hope you are fine, Sparky. Like I say, don't be honest. Don't be honest. You have to like copy somebody else's work, do that. Because you know what happened? After like in my 4th semester, we had like this world class project. So we had to like make our book binding just with the project file. It's like 50-60 pages of project. And I will not tell you about the topic because I hate that project. It's basically like sending crypto to one person to another. It's our team was basically like really high on crypto at that time, and I was like, I do not want to be associated with crypto, but they were like, okay, you have to make it. So I was like, oh fuck, man. But I was the one who is responsible to make the report, so I had to be the one who make like 50-60 pages of project file just to submit it. And you know what happened? I gone to the professor, I hand our book bindings of the project file. He literally go 2nd page where the acknowledgement is, see his name is correct or not. Literally, like, he just saw in the acknowledgement and the certificate page where his name is written. He just saw, yeah, 60 pages. It was 62 pages exactly. We had to basically so basically the sections of the project is, first we have the introduction, then we have the certificate acknowledgement, which is basically every single project. Then we had the first introductory thing, like what we are doing, why we are doing it, how we are doing it, and what is the future of this project. So those, like, we have to do that, and then we have to put like the demonstration with like screenshots, all those things, if you're able to do that, or slides cut out in a page. And then you have to also add like the source code, like some of the source code if you're able to provide. And then we have to give future scope, basically like what we can do with this project in the future and stuff. And then we have to make an entire paper just to preface that what which website we use to collect the information. So I had to do that. I was like crying when I was legit crying. Like had my tear up moment. At one night, I was like 3 o'clock, and the next day we had our project demonstration. So I have to go to college. 3 o'clock, I was doing my project file. We are not late, by the way. Like we didn't have to submit it, but it was a living hell. Like, and also it is pretty expensive to book bind. So basically, like in our 4th year, which is basically the one project which is much more valuable because that's like the main project of your certificate of degree. So we got that, and I was like when I'm after like we done everything and we just go out the venue, I saw the professor, just like I said, just saw the name of basically his name in acknowledgement and certificate, stamp it, sign it, go back to the last page, stamp it, sign it, done. He's not checking anything at all. He isn't checking any single page, even a single line of the project. He just throw our notebook to this one pile of notebooks he have over the shoulder across. And I just saw that from the far away. Just far away. And I got like so pissed to the point I was like, I was actually like, you know, like sometimes you eat like ridiculous amount of food because of anger. I was doing that. I was rage fisting it. I was like, I actually brought like a 2-liter tub of ice cream, just like stomping that ice cream into my mouth because I'm like so angry that I had to like deal with that. But like that's like every single, like it's not just me, like the pile of garbage over here, it's our life's work in the university and we had to deal with it. It's kind of sad. It's really sad. But well, this is what life takes us. Life, man. Life is hard. Oh god, these things. So I hope like you don't have to suffer for that. Holy shit. Yeah, maybe I should be lecturer and do bean member. Easy money. Yeah. Basically. Really though. Kinda crazy, isn't it? God, there's so many things happening here. Like I was like a perfectionist when I was like my 1st and 2nd year, and I got full extent of the pain being a perfectionist. Really, I hope nobody is a perfectionist at that point. Really. Oh, we can increase that more? Sheesh. Wait, we can increase. Oh my. We can make the wall more thicker. Okay, let's see. But also, being a professor is not easy. Imagine, like, looking at like those 60. What the hell? Why was that easy? Oh, fuck, man. What is? Oh my god. What are those? Trampolines? Okay, we need more of this stuff. Okay. Oh. Bro, this is crazy. Guys, reposition. So we got covered there. Those are fine. Wreck him? Yeah. I'm surviving, that's good. But my forces are all across the places. Wait a second. Oh no 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 no, guys. Where's my people? No! Oh, we dead. We are so dead. Burning oil. You unlock a new upgrade path of your defense tower. Burning oil deals splash damage to enemy nearby. Commander mode. All of your units and building deals 45 more damage on enemies, but your damage is minus 60% less effective. Magic armor. You unlock a new upgrade path for your level 2 castle center. Magic armor gives you a massive amount of health points and the enemy takes damage when attacking you. The build option for the next castle center. Upgrade and already unlocked. This means you have more buildings options to choose early in the game. Oh well. That was the mutation, by the way. I was actually playing this, which basically makes the enemy have 70%, 75% more health. Oh shit. I wonder when this one is unlocked. That's the story of Thai country downfall. Do we like that? Not gonna lie. Okay, let's try this area first. So we got like 3 or 4 areas in this game. It's still early access, so I do wonder when the next will be. Okay. Bow dagger is the best one so far. I'm not gonna do mutations. Oh, that minus 60% should be together. Damn, that was overlooked. I was like, oh, 60% less effective. Okay. Oh, I should have that. Castle fortified. Ooh, a sandy area. So I wonder we have this area that they will attack also. And this area where they will attack. Damn, this is a big map. But enough about like just university. Oh, we got cavalries. Damn. This is gonna be a little harder, I believe. What is this? Huh? Gold mine. Gold mine initially generates a high income that decreases over time. Yo, that's crazy. I'm so busy with uni, I barely able to play game. Haven't able to play Genshin H-san. Now only able to play Genshin. Like it's fine with Genshin because you don't really need need to build a lot of characters nowadays if you have already built your characters beforehand. So now you're kind of fine, basically. Looks like there's more spot for enemies to spawn. Yeah. And also there's like problem with, because this is high ground, right? If they attack from the high ground, it's gonna be a little problem. But we have like a lot of possible builds we can set up. Archery range. We have a lot of like offensive elements all across. Wait, what is that? Ooh, barricade. Nice. Nice. Gold mine. I wonder if the gold mine is gonna be like the trump card when you're gonna have. What is that? Oh, okay. Okay, anyway, let's start. And see if we can deal with people. Oh, I have like archers, right? They are fast. They're really fast. I wonder if I took like bows is bad or not, because I'm like not aggroing them as much. Let's add the gold mine. Let's add another. Okay, we got I didn't get KS skin. Oh, that's sad. Don't worry, you can always get them like later on. Not for free though, that's kind of sad. The archer skill is kind of bad now that I think about it. Uh-oh. That's sad. What the hell? Now that I think about it, bow is actually bad on this level. I shouldn't try it. Resign. Today we just have Sparky in the chat. Since Mello isn't here, he has gone to a wedding. Which is kind of sad. damn. And my cousin is also like suffering as well because he got his board exams now. And the whole month of October and August is basically like, can't you change class? Yeah, like us, we have like weapons, right? And we have like bow and dagger, which is basically range, and this and light spear, which is melee. I wonder what this is. I hope it is AoE attacks, like mage or something. This game is hard, surprisingly. Mello getting married? No, Mello's friend getting married. If Mello gets married, I was like, I would be actually impressed. Imagine Mello getting married. Holy shit. That'd be insane. Crossbow have a low range but high damage output. They are armored against range attacks, bonus damage against ranged units, less affecting against flying units. Let's start with bow this time, like bow spear. Boom boom bakudan, yeah. Well, I got my taste this time. Ooh, another archery range. Oh, I'm gonna get less money this time. Okay, we can make... Like I said, we're gonna suffer from money problem, but we have survivabilities. Yeah, Command and Conquer, but roguelike. The hell? Oh my god, how did you defeat that? Oh god damn. Did my perks are bad? It's gotta be my perks are bad. Or I just have skill issue, which doesn't sound bad. I'm gonna fortify my castle. Okay. Basically, first we do this. Second we do that. And make... bow people. And then I'll just need one. Not this. Wait, where's the other place I have to put the... Next is snow map? Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be like a insane thing, I would say. Wait, yeah, there you go. and the rest you can just add to that. Guys, stay here. There you go. Hang on. I have to like actually pay attention to what my units are doing. Okay, units, come here. You have to stay here. Why did I did that? I was like, I guess like gold mine would be better. Okay. Just think about these people, by the way. Let me just try to block them as much as possible. So my unit could clear those people out, and that would be better. There you go. Nice try, nice try. Oh, shit. There you go. Okay. What we can do right now, since we have archers over there, knights are versatile. Let's add knights. How's fort Frontier like? Frontier? Oh, Fontaine. Oh. I'm like, oh god. Fontaine is pretty surprisingly nice. Pretty nice. I'm actually blown away when it's like underwater, because I was like I never had played Subnautica games or like all those like underwater games. This like first experience that I'm getting like underwater mechanics, and Genshin made it pretty nice. Like I was like actually worried that when I'm going underwater I will kind of feel nauseistic or something. Like there's gonna be like darker places, and ocean is pretty dark. But they actually made it so it is lighter now. It's much more light and colorful. So it feels really nice. Like the first day when I was playing Fontaine, and I jumped down under the water. I was like, bro, this is Genshin? Like, not to say like MiHoYo does a lot of good job, but like this is a next generation level of insanity they pull out. But also like they also pulled out like the new mechanics, the shielding, inhalation mechanics, like Ocean Pneuma or something that called. Underwater is so beautiful. Like I have mostly done underwater exploration rather than the above land exploration, so it tells a lot. The first time it was a little harder to grasp the mechanics for the attack. Like you have to like search around and you have to get those attacks. So far though, stingray attacks is much more powerful. Then crab is like just defense. And then we have like otter, which is sonar. Sonar, like if you have a sonar is pretty rare. I saw it, like it is pretty rare. There's like very few otter which you can steal the power from. But like sonar you can spam like crazy. You can actually spam sonar everywhere and you'll be fine if you can dodge. But I was like actually kind of impressed. Okay, this is like very nitpick, but like, did you notice that every single character's backside has like this water wave? Yoyo did that just so like people cannot see like the panty shot views and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's clever. That's really clever that they did put that. Like if you see it, like there's like slight blur and like wave pattern in that area, and it's like, oh damn. I was kind of worried because if I was always like looking at them, like I don't want to look at them sometimes. So that is actually a nice thing. But a lot of like I saw Twitter is like just getting extra. Yeah, it's like a sensor, of course. Yeah, it's kind of like a sensor. Twitter is like really getting thirsty over Yalan and Shenhei whenever you do like attack pose, and they have like interesting electrical attack pose thing, which is like I never felt something awaken in me, but oh god. It was crazy. It was nice. And I kind of find really like Genshin did improve a lot compared to Sumeru. Like they when like Genshin told us like even the quest is amazing. Yeah, the quest is really amazing. Underwater quest is like beautiful. How they pulled out like the water mechanics and stuff. You mean the attack? You mean by the attack during the yeah, the pose when you hold down attack, they poses, right? And Yelan and Senhei has the pretty looking pose, I would say. People are getting thirsty over Twitter, which is now called X. So I was like, oh, I never saw them like that because both of the characters I don't have. But oh my, oh my. I did try it with the Yai Miko. Oh my. Mello is happy. Mello's like Yai Miko fan. Mello is really happy. Like, oh my. She like, you can admire her legs more in underwater. I don't even know. Like Genshin people gets weirdly sensual over something. But yeah, it's fine. I'm happy how everything turned out. Why these bow people came in down? Stay here. Oh my, am I do use a LAN and the explosion so I can see it. That's pretty nice, not gonna lie. My god, they're slow as hell to come up these things. Oh, people are getting thirsty over Kafka. I'm happy that Kafka is now gone. Like, there's the next update coming soon, so people can stop thirsting over Kafka too much, to the point it's going absolute crazy. I'm happy about that. I like the Ace Attorney. The Archon Quest. Okay, we gotta talk about the Archon Quest. The Archon Quest is by far the most elaborately built, designed Archon Quest I ever saw in Genshin. Like, I was like actually afraid because the Sumeru Archon Quest was so fucking good that Fontaine Archon Quest gonna be like a little bad. Like, it will outshine like Sumeru will outshine Fontaine and will never be able to be the same. But I was like absolutely wrong. Oh, we can go down from there. That's cool. But it is so beautifully designed. I'm actually impressed. It's good though. It's pretty good. I'm happy. I'm happy about that. Like Fountain so far has impressed me to the point that I will never be able to tell like what's the best Archon quest is. But also like Fontaine has its own flaws as well, because the first Archon quest we didn't get to see the most like the fucked up shit that the Archon quest has to present. But yeah, the plot twist is kind of crazy as well. Like there's a lot more information on Genshin's, at least like Fontaine and primordial seawater. Like the lore is kind of getting, and I'm kind of getting the feel that we will get like the Tartaglia's backstory in the Abyss, like what happened in the Abyss and stuff, because he literally admitted like the entrance of Abyss is now gone, and so is his master. So I assume his master is still alive, because Genshin will not just remove that one character really. Like we have like Varka, which is missing from Mondstadt. Also some of the like Alice, the Heisen table, the all those like small teams are gone for some reason in Genshin. Like one of the most high class insane thing. Also, like in the next Archon quest, I'm really wondering like Arlecchino will be able to come a debut. It's like, oh shit, this is Arlecchino. Mello is kind of hyping it up. The quest is kind of scary too, especially when like says together drown. Yeah, I was actually getting like, did Genshin just pull out this card of like drown? It's kind of like one of those like very sensitive games of like people saying like, oh, you have to die, and then the person dies. And like that was crazy. That was actually like at that point I was like absolutely blown away by the Archon quest, because how beautifully it's set up and everything makes sense. But here's the fact, okay? After I read out Archon quest and all this thing, after I done Archon quest, I had this feeling like, why everything is so perfect? Why everything makes so much sense? It may as well all be a trick. Like everything we see in the Archon quest may as well be like a whole elaborate show until something gonna be fucked up. Because now we have like, oh, for primordial water can literally wash away every single Fontaine people. So there's a lot of fucked up shit be able to have. Like, who is primordial water? How it came in? We didn't get to see like, oh, how it came in and why Fontaine people get dissolved. And there's this prophecy of sinners. And then Genshin pull out like Colibird event quest, which also said like sinners, quote unquote. So I'm like really interested like what's about to go happen. But Genshin is for me at this point is becoming a game where I played just for Archon quest. Wait a second. Oh, they can able to go. They can able to come down. That's great. That's kind of scary. Oh my, what the hell? I should have Yeah, they literally killed the thing. Wait, what is that? Sun looking thing. Oh my god, it's gonna be something fucked up, isn't it? Okay. Let's build down the mine. Let's upgrade this. Oh, we cannot upgrade that. Okay. Let's add more of that thing. There you go. Yeah, the story is just too good. It blows my expectation out of my mind. Didn't expect that to turn into water. So yeah. But like it's everything makes so much sense that it may as well be a facade. Everything like facade. And also like there's so many great theories about Tartaglia, why he is guilty. And also Tartaglia's vision is with us. Like if you go down to your inventory, you can see Tartaglia's vision is in our inventory, which is kind of crazy. And it's like and you see like the information that vision is holding, like the description. It says that the vision holder has left the vision and the vision turned pale, which basically means the vision is dead. And we get to experience that from Inazuma's quest, while vision holders, if they leave their vision, the vision kind of turns pale and it loses its power. That was kind of interesting that it played out the way it is. Prison for no reason. Yep, exactly. Oh, no, no. This is upgrade version of that fucker. Oh, fucking shit. Look at the HP. Are you kidding me? And it also deals AoE damage when it dies. Oh no, this is so fucked up. At least I can defend. Hopefully. God damn, this game is getting hard, like really hard. Enemies that deal damage, take the okay. That's good. Okay, we got more people. But I wonder at Genshin Archon Quest, because it's kind of like Sumeru Archon Quest, so it's not gonna be ending anytime soon. So it has like parts. Okay, we are doing pretty awesome, pretty good. Okay, everything is coming from that place. As well, add a barricade. Okay. We are pretty robust in this place. There's 12 of those. I do not think we need that many over there. But have you done any world quests? One of them didn't even have hang. One of them didn't have hanging ending. I was doing like I did actually did like the underwater quest done. So there's this one underwater quest. If you haven't played it, it is pretty nice, pretty good. Did okay, that's good. One of them did have hanging ending. So there's no event that has some ending that is branched. Wait, do you mean like dialogues matters now? Yo? Oh, they burst. Oh, that's good. So they just burst. Deals a lot of damage, I say. Oh my archers actually saved everything. Okay, we get to do something over here. What is... We get barricades. Other barricades. Put this there. I didn't need that. Put another barricade over there. Okay, since I need to... They will continue it next patch. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, there you go. That was the one. Okay, that's like the stronghold point. Let's do this part. I do not think we don't have like any defense over here. Ice don't come down. Yeah, aggro us. Aggro me, aggro me. Nice. Thank God I got... Okay, we got enemies from that place. Come here, brothers. Genshin, at least like... I guess like Genshin for me has become the game where I just place Archon Quest and explore the world and don't care about building like characters. I got like 400 of artifacts, like 600 or something, build up. So I do not really need to care about like artifacts. Okay. We got cavalries over there. And up we don't have anything. Cavalries over there in this place. I can destroy the cavalries. You know what? You guys stay here. And I will deal with them from this place. Because I can deal with them. I hope they're surviving over there. Damn, they're surviving. Thank God. The game has good stories, and I think a lot of people would enjoy. The problem is the gacha games. People won't really try it. No, people did try Genshin. The problem was like people are over expecting from Genshin. Like they were expecting too much to the point that it was completely was like it became harder to. Oh wait, we don't have anything over there, guys. It's time to rally with me. Come here. For convenience sake, I will just put like some over there. And I will defend that place. Like HSR is nice for people who have like less time. Like Sparky, you can play HSR pretty fine because everything is auto. Like I play HSR for, I don't know, I don't even know. I just play it and I do something else. Like I just play auto mode. Everything like farming and everything is like auto. I just play auto everything and I just stay back and just do nothing really. So I'm like pretty chilling at this point because Genshin is like, oh yeah, artifact grind, I can just do it. Pretty fine. Like 10 minutes, 15, like it just takes like 30 minutes to Genshin to do it the dailies. Like at this point, like we are like pretty much maxed out. But then HSR is like, even if it's like new game, you can just do auto everything and just doesn't, you don't even need to care about are you like winning or not. Which is sad to say it because why did they did that? Okay, we do not have, we do have problem over here. This will be easier for me to deal with. They are like actually hits harder. Can't play HSR on my laptop anymore. It's laggy. It's a new update. Yeah, HSR is like very badly optimized game. Really badly optimized game. Like Genshin runs better in my computer than HSR does. And I wonder why it's happened because they learned something in Genshin, right? Damn, it was fine. Okay. Guess this is the time we make another mine open. And we got boats over there. 2 of the mines opened. Make this. Oh, we got 1 less. Okay, so far the castle management is going pretty nice. I would like to have much more better, like better than this. Oh, those are like big boy dudes. I will come back later. I need to go some minutes. It's fine. Have a wonderful time. It's pretty nice that you came in here. I got to talk with you. We didn't get to talk much these days. Okay, so far the gameplay seems pretty nice. It is pretty hard. It is the last map. Okay. Let's... Okay, big boy dudes came in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aggro. Aggro me. Aggro me. Aggro me. Yeah, there you go. Aggro me. Aggro me. God, channeling them is pretty hard. They can like literally destroy everything. Oh my, we able to survive this. Thank God, oh God. So, okay, let me analyze everything. Shit. Got a lot of destruction. Why can I add? There you go. Okay. I think I can survive. I hope I can survive the upper side. Let me first see where they will come in. Because they are coming from everywhere. Okay, we can survive from up this place. Doesn't matter too much. Okay. So far everything looks kind of controlled. Kinda, I say. Because there's catapult. Don't destroy that. Uh-oh, this big guy. I hope they can survive over there. Uh-oh, everyone is getting inside. No, okay. God, fucked up. Fucked up. Oh, this big guys. Oh no. Okay. Fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Yeah, there's impossible. I didn't have a lot of money. The problem is that You permanently unlock a new upgrade path for your mills. Scarrows have a strong anti-air attack. Heavy sword passive. Slow melee attack deals splash damage. Strong against group of enemies. Big strike with a large radius dealing more damage. That sounds exactly the thing that I need. Oh, in the pause menu, they actually put all the information of what the... Why does it continue and try again? Isn't continue mean continuing the game? They should have put like... They should have made it so like return to title or return to map. Saying it continues sounds wrong. Okay, let's see. This heals, which is kind of good. This how slow the attack is. That's the thing. Pretty interesting game. Okay, this is gonna be the last run. And then we see what we can do about it. Okay. Can I make the soldiers over here? Okay, we can. Okay, we got a mine. I need to see how the mine works. Oh, there's a... Oh, damn, this... It's not even that big. You can die. God, okay. This weapon is actually bad. 9. Yo, 9. Wait a second. That means like we can do this sort of thing. Long bow. Oh, damn, they're slow. Spear is kind of reckless, but like sword, you have to actually pay attention that you are gonna die soon enough. And I thought like the sword range is gonna be good, but it's not exactly the case. Does it deal in more damage? It doesn't even aggro things. Okay, this is okay. That I thought that's like a splash damage means like it has like slight range to it, but like it doesn't seem like it has like best AOE range. Why did they add that? Huh? Like the bow has an advantage because the bow is like you can just literally go like the it's basically like the bow's active attack. Like the bow's active attack is like now your normal attack, but it does not deal as much damage as the okay fuck it's so it looks like the spear is the best choice of action. Weapon EQ becomes more powerful every night, all the way up to 160%. But all your unit building deals. Oh, that's bad. Right from the beginning. How beginning we are talking? Like 1, 2, 3. Does it tell you? Like I say, continue. You shouldn't be naming that continue. I mean, it's early access. That's why I'm kind of harsh because I have to get inputs. Like, what can it become good? Big strike with a large radius. That's not a large radius. Dealing more damage. Strong against groups of enemies. How did it strong? Against group of enemies. You'd specifically need this thing if you really want to climb. So far, this game is pretty hard. If you like do like slight misjudgment over what your economy situation is, then you may as well get really bad. Pretty interesting game. I would play this game. I will play this game like when I'm like offline. But yeah. Oy. Ugh. That was a pretty good gaming session so far. Okay. Thank you to join me, guys. It's exactly like 2 hours 10 minutes, and yeah, that's like a normal stream. Yo, I'm back already. Finished like yeah, like the third weapon that I was like looking forward to is a garbage. It's really is a garbage. It's like it's a sword, but like it says the splash damage is like AOE or something, but it's like the bow active attack is now my basic attack, but deals less damage, and it's really bad. Life. But yeah, we actually played like no game 2 dimension yesterday. We played it to at least like half of the game. So in the next Saturday we will play the game fully, hopefully, or I would change the plan or something. But also, here's the thing, guys. I will do some creative streaming. Like, what is creative streaming, Taiki? So basically, creative streaming is basically something like really creative. If you want to make tire list, that's kind of like falls under a creative list. Analyzation, make something like just finding something really insane. Like it's like something which is not like just chatting. Mommy ASMR, I can do it. Hello, my Sparky. Like it will be like daddy talk. Hello, Sparky. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. This is actually me, Taiki, and the ASMR quality right now is exactly as you expect from a streamer. But I hope that you have a wonderful day ahead. The week so far would be pretty generous for you. Have you played the locker? The looker, yeah, I have downloaded it. Like I have on stream, but like I never played it. Like I was like pretty busy during the time that you didn't watch me. Sorry. But yeah, I did actually buy the game and was like, oh, I will play the game someday when you come back. Like we played like some different games. Like we played Paper Please before this. We played Needy Streamer Overload. That was a fucked up stream because somehow I got the most fucked up ending. My first playthrough is the most fucked up ending. I got it. I got like internet overdose ending. If you look it up on YouTube, it's like, bruh, that was kind of crazy. It was really crazy. I did eventually get all the endings, and I was like really impressed by like the game is pretty nice. Like Needy Streamer Overlord, the game design, like everything is really thought out. How did they get the most fucked? I don't know. Like it's the most fucked up ending that I got. Like internet overdose. That's the ending's name. We got that. And internet overdose is basically like she breaks down and do some really fucked up shit. Like, oh my, it was. You can see my past streams if you can like there's like in my about section you can just see like the VODs channel. I post all of my VODs over there on YouTube. You can just track back if you have time. Too much sex. So that too much sex is a nympophilia or something that's called. I got that, but offline, I guess, or it's online. I completely forgot. Maybe online, but we get like bunch of endings there, and one of them are like internet overdose, just fucked up, totally fucked up. But that game that I played that game, and then I played bunch of other games as well, and yeah, like okay, back in the whole topic of creative streaming, really, I am thinking to basically tier list Genshin characters popularity chart. So it's not gonna be like, oh, it's my best waifu, I'm gonna put like S tier. No, that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm a logical streamer. I'm a logical person. What I'm gonna do is like I will go to Pixiv, Reddit followers, Discord followers, like the count, the number, and then we will able to determine like what is their popularity score is. Like suppose like Yai Miko, then Yai Miko, we will go to like the Reddit main page, the main Yai Miko page, and we will see how much people is there. If we able to see it, I never actually checked it out. Who's able to rob bank tile list? That's an interesting tile list. That's noted. Noted. So we're gonna do that, but also here's a twist. We're gonna also check out their Dojin tags if they ever have one and see how many Dojins there is on that particular character. I do not know how many Genshin Dojins are there, but I will check it out and see what people like find very attractive character, and then we will see like, okay, we determine like the popularity chart of like the most attractive charismatic things saved. uh don't worry, we can talk about it, but we cannot like just like outright let other people see. But I will check it out, and I will note it down, the numbers of everything, and you will also go to Pixiv and see how many like image arts, fan arts they have, both of NSFW, both on NSFW counted. You're gonna do that and see which is theoretically and logically the best of the best. Yeah, BA has a lot. BA has more than, I guess, like more than Azura Lane at this point. Really say a lot about society. Truly, truly. I wonder if I should do that with Azura Lane. That would be a pretty insane stream because I actually never played BA or Azura Lane. But even then, both of the game, I do know their characters whenever I see them. Like in Blue Archive, I know a lot of characters, even though I've never played that game. And Azure Lane is for different reasons, we entirely, but okay. Let's not talk about that. But like those kind of streams can be like very creative, and like we will explore the deeper and the darker of human society. Like it's like analyze stream. So I want to do one of those in each and every month, at least one. Hey, yo, why you know them? I mean, Azra Lane has pretty good art, I would say. Pretty good sweating. Oh, by the way, my model has like toggles too. So I got clown, I got chill as well, very chilling. I got this one. Look into my eyes. What did you see? I also get the disappointed one. Yeah, pretty bad. Your model is actually really good. That's really improvement because if you see the first generation model, this is my second generation. The first generation model and the second generation model is like huge leap of advancement technologically and visually. Striking, charismatic, handsome, like a new breath of air. That's pretty nice though because this model like it was the one that I was actually working on, but I did the first model which I debut in. Oh, I don't do debuts, like which I started originally the generation 1 model. By the time I ended the generation 1 model, I was already working on the generation 2 model at that same time. So I just, like the generation 1 is basically very rushed, very rushed model. So the generation 2 is like the model I wanted. Although it's technically PNG, doesn't matter because I'm still learning like live 2D and stuff. Eventually someday you will see me as a VTuber someday. Not that I'm really excited of that about because that's a lot of work to understand how VTuber model works really and how to make one. Or I can just commission somebody. Well, that cost money. But yeah, back to the whole creative streaming. We will do one of those, and I will try to make some use, like some way to make it. This model is actually better than the some model because it has soul. Aww. It has soul in it. Oh no. it it's like it's real. Oh no. Oh my god. I never thought that I will become a VTuber at this point. But I was like, oh, okay. Let's just make a model. Who cares, really? But I'm happy for whatever it turns out and how the streaming thing is doing. I'm pretty happy. It's really refreshing because this is like 7 months or so that I'm already streaming. And I stream just Saturday and Sunday, right? And a lot of weeks like I also didn't stream. But looking back to the first video live stream VODs in YouTube channel, I was like, what the fuck? I sound that because now that I have like done a lot of like equalization for my microphone really. Back then I was having like a very crappy ass microphone, and now I have like actual microphone doing a lot of things. Although it's not perfect. Past its cringe self. This is better. Okay, here's a theory. Here's a theory of mine is that if you cringe to your past, that means you're improved. That basically mean you are improved now. So it's good to be a little cringed to your past. Like if you just look into your old pictures and videos and you just say you're fucking stupid, that means you're better now. You have like experienced better, immaculate, amazing, charismatic. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice change up understanding. Like, oh yeah, it's like it's not even 1 year, and I kind of feel like a lot of has changed. And like the main reason why I was like streaming on Discord, or I streamed on Discord a lot of times, is the reason why like I'd want to talk in English. And this is not my first language basically, so I'm learning it, and like I would believe so that I'm pretty I'm getting better at it. Not the best right now because I fumble a lot, but like it's fine. I'm learning it. So that's the one thing. Like I'm not really um like sometimes like people have huge expectation whenever they stream. Whenever they stream, like they expect like, oh, there'll be like thousands of people watching me, and I'm like, uh, I just want to be better at what I do and talk. Then I will think about, oh yeah, streaming. But you know what? We got like 49 people as follow. I got 49 followers. We need just one more until we can reach the 50 follower goal. So I'm like pretty happy about it. Like, oh damn, people are actually following. What the hell? It's nice. It's always nice. It's always beautiful. I would say you do improve in streaming. The one you did to Discord, yeah. I was using like those Xbox microphone. Not even Xbox. It's like you know one of those like microphones you have on your headset. I was using that when I was like doing Discord stream. But I was like I didn't had a lot of equipment really. And I still don't have. I still have a lot of lack of equipment, but I'm taking it as a challenge. Like even if I have no equipment, I would still be pushing myself to see how far I can go with just the thing I have. I think like that's mentality everybody should have. That in that way, like I would never have to worry about not having enough because like when you grow up, you will see like, oh, there's a lot of things I need. Like okay, let me rephrase that. There's a lot of things you want, but you need very few. That's like one thing. Note it down, guys. It goes down to the quotes section. I got like a quote, quotes, a quote. There you go. Cameras are scary. Yeah, this is like out of context. Okay. When you fuck up once, you fuck up twice too. Taiki Undertale. Oh yeah, I did play Undertale. I also played Portal and Portal 2. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I played a lot of games. But like, yeah. just doing it for the sake of doing it. I'm like having fun. When people like I don't have a lot of viewers really. What ending did you get? I was like true pacifist. Yeah, I played true pacifist run. I'm actually not that good to play like the what's it called, the annihilation or something, the ending. A genocide. Yeah, there you go. I'm not too good at that game to be able to pull off genocide. Melo did challenged me like, oh, you have to do the genocide run now. I'm like, oh, just do not want to. I have been thinking of streaming too, but the idea is too wild. Only have left with all. Don't worry though, you will have enough equipment and at least like enough equipment later on. Maybe someday we will collab and do some funky stuff. Who knows? But even if you don't stream, you can still work on your English and a lot of like speaking habits really, because like I didn't get to know like I have a lot of bad speaking habits until I have started streaming and kind of understand like, oh yeah, my microphone actually is really sensitive to the point that it can actually capture the lip smacking noise. That's like one particular thing I had to fix. Like sometimes you talk but your lips are kind of like smacking each other, you will not able to hear that really, but if you have like a microphone, then you will see like this. Well, let me like turn off expander, like this kind of sound every time like you speak, you have like that lip smacking noise. So I had to like remove that, and all those things, like really like small things, kind of like makes a huge difference. So even if you don't stream, you can still improve one way or another. I speak English almost every day, but still suck at it. It's fine. It's fine. Like everybody sucks, really. Everybody sucks until they don't. I hope yeah, you will do. Let the lip smacking for ASMR purposes. Yeah, people are into that. Although like ASMR people have like different microphone. One of those like boxy microphone that has like two lanes and stuff. It is pretty impressive when you see a ASMR setup. They do a lot of things to pull up like in ASMR. Even like I'm not like huge into ASMR, but like the the technology like included in ASMR is like kind of impressive. Like one of the important thing I understand is like the voice of yours, like when you speak really. Yeah, kind of need a proper microphone. Like basically you need a bi-directional microphone that has like a left and right. Like even this microphone doesn't have left and right because it's a mono. It has like one lane, so it's not like 2D or 3D anything. But those microphone has like box area to indicate left and right, so whenever like they go left and right, and they can like if you have a headphone on, you will hear like, oh, left and right. Like a kind of like a 3D ASMR. Dynamic, yeah, dynamic ASMR. Like one of the things that I understood is like when you speak and you hear your own voice, it's always gonna be different than what other hears, which is kind of freaky. Like, oh, what are you talking about? So whenever you speak, your head shakes because of the vibration you make. So your vibration kind of interferes with your own voice, which you hear, and kind of change your voice in a different way. So your head is auto amplifying your voice every single time. So your voice and the voice a microphone picks up is really different. It's really different. I didn't get to know it until I was like, oh yeah, that makes so much sense. So now, like, I was like, I never be able to pull up the voice that I hear myself onto the microphone, which is, yeah, that was one of the things I was like kind of frustrated about when I kind of understood, like, oh yeah, make equalization will never be able to achieve that same proficiency your skull can do. Like, humans are really different, really complex. It's really admiring, really admiring. So many things goes down to your human cells. One of the encouraged word I can say is like you have a lot of small red cells in your body, and they are fighting for your own sake. They're fighting all the germs and diseases, viruses. To make yourself happier. So you have like a lot of friends in your own body, kinda like a lot of helpful friends. Like, depending on your understanding, it kinda is pretty wholesome, or maybe pretty weird. Red blood cells, Giga Chat, yeah. So whenever like you feel sad, just hug yourself. Say thank you, red blood cells, to be friend with me. Man, I used to be so serious about life. Now I'm like really casual, and it kind of helped my brain, like mental health, because I don't do any smoking or drugs, anything really. So it's really hard for me to manage my own stress level. Like, we are engineering people, right? Engineering people like get a lot of stress, and a lot of my friends do get, in fact, become a drug addict or smoking addict. And I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Like, I used to detest smoking, but I was like, and now I'm like, yeah, it makes a lot of sense when people do that. But also, it's kind of bad for your own body, so I do not condone such thing. But like, I can understand when people do it. Like, it's so weird when you grow up and kind of has this broad sense of view about life in general. You see like a lot of things differently, and it's pretty beautiful because, yeah, you grown up, brother. Hey. It's very nice. Life is pretty beautiful when you see like this whole spectrum of like struggling every single day of doing assignments, and like going back and just fall asleep. Quote, pairing is not for me. Oh, I did play Metal Gear. uh, I got like some codes done. Those codes are like, I play the game and I say it, and I'm like, oh damn, that's a good code. So in Metal Gear, there was like pairing. We had to parry a lot in Metal Gear Solid Revengeance. I was like, oh, I do not want to parry. Parrying is not for me. I'm go straight. Yeah, if I watch that stream, can see the skill issue. Skill issue is becoming my trademark at this point. I do not like say bad things because I'm a really small gamer, like really small. Like, when I say small, it means like really young, green blooded, green blooded, very like small gamer. Like, during the time that I was like in my high school years, I didn't game anything. I started gaming until like second year of my university. After COVID year starts, basically. Before that, like I played HSR, sorry, Honkai Star. Come on, Honkai Impact. God damn, people. What happened to your brain cells? But like I used to play MOBA, like 5v5, not League, like mobile phone MOBA, Mobile Legends, Bang Bang. That's the game name. I used to play that, so I'm a huge MOBA like 5v5 player until I switched back to a gacha game called Honkai Impact Third, and you can understand like, oh yeah, MOBA is toxic, and then we get we get into gacha games. That was my first gacha game. Can you imagine? Yep, I still play Mobile Legend Bang Bang. My brother also playing still. He's like top 5% Harley player, the mage in our country in India. It's like insane. But he played like for a long time, right? It's like 5 6 years now. And like I see now Mobile Legends. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Everything is different. I know Honkai for a long time, but my phone potato. Yeah, I had like potato phone when I played Honkai, and my phone like boom, kind of like get super hot. I'm like really. My first phone I got, no, the second phone. Yeah, the second phone I got, which I used to play Honkai. The battery kind of puffed out from the phone, and the screen became this arch-looking screen, and I'm like worried that this phone about to go boom, about to get blasted. I was like, oh, this is gonna be ruthless if it actually burst out. Because I would like um, basically like battery related problem that was like bad. Like you have moistures coming to your phone battery, and then you play too much game and it becomes too hot. Your battery kind of bloated. It was insane. Although now I have a good phone, but I don't play games on there. Okay, I lied. I do play rhythm games. Like my phone has like 3 games. It's like Altos Odyssey, if you know what is the game. Then I have like Citus 2, Voice. Those are rhythm games. And then I have this very like 2D side scroller kind of game, like one of those offline games. Like you do puzzle games and stuff, like Sudokus or nanograms, those games. I also play and like what is it called, Mahjong Soul, but I'm like really bad at it. Mahjong, yeah, Mahjong Soul. There you go. Those kind of games I play sometimes on my phone if I'm like too bored. But like my phone is like I do not do anything other than just reading manga and anime. And even then, I watch anime way less now. Don't recite us, but barely played it. Citus is a good game, and I do admit, barely pay. It was like it's for small phones. Citus is like actual chaos. It is really bad when I played like in my first phone I've had. I played Citus. My phone was like so small, like 4 inches phone. Like my phone at that time, like 4 inches was pretty insane. It was Asus Zenfone 4. So it was pretty old phone. That was my first phone. And I got it after like yeah, grade 9, yeah. After I got grade 9. My mother is really smart. So basically like a lot of Asian parents do give phone for their children. It's not now, like before. Small phone but still gaming. Yeah. Like that phone has like 4 gigabytes of RAM, and it was insane. 4 gigabytes, god damn. Now I have like my phone has like 16, my PC have 16 gigabytes of RAM. I'm like, oh no. I need more RAM. Oh no. But like what was I saying, my first phone, I got it on grade 9, and my mom knew like I will use too much of my phone on grade 9, and until grade 10 I will be completely bored out of my phone. She knew me completely. I do not understand how she reads me, but she understood, like, if I give phone at state grade 9, then the grade 10 he will be completely bored and he will able to study more. That's like my mom. It's such a great like smartness. She is like absolutely know me. But yeah, like I'm like happy that I grew up in a time period where I able to see edge connection all the way up to 5G, like internet. If you guys don't know, edge connection is the first internet that we ever able to get, that denote with E, and then we got 2G, 3G, 4G, 4G plus, which is LTE, and then 5G, and now we get 6G now. Not in India though. It's kind of sad, but like I'm very fortunate that I was able to grow up in that, like kind of like old time, and now I'm like, oh, Zoomers now. There's people who Zoomers. Hello, Zoomers. How guys doing? um, Nothing against Zoomers though. They're just sometimes freaky. But well, that was a pretty interesting talk show we got. Actually, I talked way more. The hell? By the way, thank you, Sparky, to come watch me though, and also talk with me. And it was a very good experience because I was kind of worried because a lot of old people in Discord kind of vanished one by one, and I was like, I baited you to talk more. Yeah, like a lot of Discord people that I used to know, just gone away one by one. And I was like kind of like worried because you are kind of like the one of the old friend basically. So I was like, oh, what that guy doing? Don't get to see him all the time. That's how life. People walk away one by one. Yeah, kind of sad about it, right? It's really sad. Sometimes, sometimes life just happens. Well, I'm not going anywhere because yeah, I'm streaming, so you can always come down here and watch me, and maybe we get to talk more and stuff. Pretty nice. Who knows? Maybe someday I will become a very big successful VTuber, and I will say, "Oh, I used to have a very good friend named Sparky Hoshi, and I will be able to collab with him because he's now streaming as well." Oh God, insane. But yeah, I'll be here. Like I never had like hobbies in my life, right? Have you played any Yakuza series? Because the Yakuza community like new people who's trying them a franchise. I did know the storyline. That's the thing. I do know the story of Yakuza because I have to like watch a lot of a lot of streamers, not VTubers. What the fuck? I don't watch VTubers all the time. Like I watched a lot of streamers play that game, and I do know like the storyline. So I'm waiting for Yakuza 6 or whatever that comes out next. Now we'll play it. Although I am like I'm like huge. I'm like I am pretty familiar with Final Fantasy. Persona is one of my favorite games, like especially Persona 3, which if I recall there's a new remake that soon to be released next year or so. I also played Hades, also know Yakuza, also know Code Vein. I did play Code Vein, and and all of like Bandai Namco series, I do have like a lot of knowledge. It's just like I do not know if Yakuza, if I even if I play Yakuza, that's like a big game, right? It will take a long time to finish that game, and I wonder people would see me. But I'm like I know definitely the Yakuza community is pretty wholesome Yakuza community because like the thing is like I don't see a lot of Yakuza drama. That's the thing. Like I can see like Elder Ring getting a lot of shamed and stuff, but I don't never see Yakuza community like, oh, the game was absolutely shit. Blah blah blah. I don't see that, which is kind of nice. So I'm like, from my perspective, outside perspective, Yakuza people are wholesome, pretty wholesome people. But yeah, I do plan to play those games someday, at least. Yakuza 6 already came out. Yakuza 8. Kaisen gonna be the hostess. Yeah. Kaisen gonna be there, I know. It is so nice to see her, like Kaison, because I was a fan of Coco, and after like, I think like Kaison, personally, like what I see is like when she was in Hololive, she was really restricted. Like her talent, her everything was became really restricted. And after like she became Kason and joined V Shoujo, she had a lot more freedom because V Shoujo allows you to have a lot of freedom. They're they're not idol companies. They're basically like talent agencies. So now like Kason do a lot of stuff, especially nowadays. She's like really sassy. I do not know what's going on, but I see some YouTuber clips of Kason streaming. I'm like, what's happening? Why she's like openly grabbing somebody's breast? I'm like, what? She's crazy, but I love her so much. She's a genuine personality. I think Yakuza Kawami, even if you really already played it. I did play Yakuza 5. Is that 5? I guess like the most popular one. I did play that game. Like a Dragon, I know like there's Like a Dragon that's released, but I don't see a lot of people playing it, which is kind of weird. But like, I was like, why there's not a lot of people playing Yakuza games on stream, really? Because if like I would then play the game if people like if I see like oh people are kind of liking that game. But well, like when Persona 3 release came out, like remake, I will play that game for sure. I like Persona a lot, but also Final Fantasy like 16 can come out on PC soon enough. Excuse me. Okay. I think most popular Yakuza 0. A lot of people have introduced the franchise to it. Wait a second. Is this the Yakuza 0? It, not this one. Okay, wait a second. Is this one? Oh, this is pretty popular, but like, why is like that storyline where like that guy has like um weird hairstyle and he's like Yakuza 5, right? No, Yakuza 6? I'm so like Yakuza 7. Oh yeah, Yakuza 7 like a dragon. I played that game. I played Yakuza 7. like a dragon. Why they didn't name that game? Oh god, this is like why I hate sometimes franchise like it named Yakuza like a dragon, but it never say Yakuza 7. I'm like, oh, which one is which one did I played? Yeah, I played that game, but like I didn't complete it because it was pretty long game. But I did saw like streamers playing it. I was like, oh damn! I actually like shed tears when like the final scene happened. I was like, oh, that kind of felt, and I'm like, I'm like really ruthless when it comes to like heavy emotion. Like I don't show a lot of heavy emotion to my own face. People just call it Yakuza 7 since it's not beat up game genre anymore. Some people don't like it since it's not paid up. I know like Yakuza 0 is like the most insane one because it is the game which the like the most popular music came out, Damidani. And the storyline was pretty sad. Yakuza 0. Damn, I had a flashback of like Yakuza 0. Holy shit. That was a really cool story. Insane story things. Damn, I'm actually like streaming for 3 hours now. My US story is so sad. Yeah, true. For real, for real. I'm happy, man. Like, I think like streaming has sparked, like, has like become like a normal thing for me. Like, I don't get a lot of stress anymore. I do get hot because the whole room is actually just turned off. There's a continuation of the story in Kawami's second DLC that makes it sadder. Is there though? Fuck, man. Why they did that? He's like the most like loved character in Yakuza and like the most fucked up storyline too. Or at least like sad. Ah, man, why they did that? Well, that's something, you know, sad story things. But I wonder what game we will play next Saturday. I I have like some games. Of course, there's no game Wrong Dimension. I watched some Hololive reaction on it, and then they will all cry. Yeah, Hololive is has been a nice. Like I used to hate Hololive a lot because of the idol agency. Like I had like a very bad uh view towards like idol companies in general because there's like a lot of things that do really bad. But Hololive turned out to be very protective with their people. Niji Sanji is like absolute shit show. It's so bad. Like the things, if you like dig a little deeper, a lot of things in Niji Sanji are kind of like very bad, very bad, very unfair even. Like just a normal person who watches VTubers. Normal person? What do you mean? The restriction do have benefits. Without restriction, it would be happen. Yeah. Like Sanji, one thing they did do bad is like lack of communication. Like in Hololive, I guess like a lot of people are very like open minded and talkative. Like they talk things out. Like if something is going wrong, and Niji Sanji is like so vastly big to the point that it's not be able to possible to guide every single person. And they're still adamant to do like every single year there's a new Niji Sanji debut. And like Hololive doesn't do all like years and years, right? Heck, like V Shoujo doesn't do a lot of things. But I'm wondering, like I'm like, damn, pretty nice. It is like it was pretty fortunate because like during the time that I was being on the internet, there's a lot of events in the internet that happened, and I was really lucky to be witnessed those VTuber thing. Like I was a fan, no, a follower. I was a follower of Iron Mouse even before she basically blew up. So that was a very big thing. I saw her getting like from this goofy ass streamer to become this one of the most popular VTuber ever, like one of the top is now. And I'm like, oh damn, go you go girl. The new Hologen is really actually good, and yeah, the thing is like Hololive do a lot of audition thing to be able to curate exactly the best people to be in the generation, and like they don't let things go wild a lot of times, and have like good communication too, which is nice. Like one of the streamers, and from Hololive, one of the VTubers actually talked about like how we in Hololive like have just such a good communication now. Uh, I'm not gonna say like Hololive was perfect from the beginning. There's a lot of things that they did wrong, but they all eventually make it everything better. While Hololive, while while Niji Sanji was pretty good at the first, and then the more the group became bigger, it falls apart like crazy. So that's a thing. Although like the indie scene on VTuber is like so much saturated that having a VTuber model doesn't do anything at this moment, which is like, oh, okay, that's kind of like a lot of people do like. I guess like this Saturday also have seen a lot of VTubers who are like indie debuting, and it always happened on Saturday for some reason. Like everybody loves like Saturday VTubing debut. And one thing like I hate is like everybody try to just copy what the corporate VTubers does, like Hololive or Niji Sanjay. I'm like, you don't need to do that. You just you can just be different. Like just be a normal streamer and do like normal different things. But yeah, this like VTubers thing. Damn, it's become 3 hours now. For indie, I think find your own niche. That's the beauty of indie. Yeah, a lot of people fail to do that. And as me, like just a viewer, I'm like, oh, damn. But I'm like, for me at least, like I'm also indie. Like, who am I to talk really? But like, when Zenless Zero comes out, I will play that game exclusively, probably as a streamer, and also play some other games. But like that game's gonna be like the main niche if I'm able to do it. Like make videos out of YouTube. Those are another thing. But yeah, because like when I saw Genshin when the first beta came out in Genshin, I watched it and I just thought like becoming a Zenless Zero official content creator. Maybe if the things are all right and I became somewhat noticeable streamer, and then and then if I offer it and they accepted it, then I would definitely become one if things are all right. Because like I see Zenless Zero and it reminds me of like this game gonna be popular because a lot of people hate HSR because of the turn base, and I see like, oh yeah, you're gonna definitely love the Zenless Zero, even though it's also gacha game and also artifact systems and stuff grinding, but people would love it because the character designs are way way striking, I would say. um 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 we got we got a lot of diversity in that game for some reason. Oh, it may result in two things. One, like there's oversaturation of people, like all sorts of communities, or it might like just be the one of the best game after like Genshin release. Not to say HSR is bad, but like popular wise, I do play HSR though. Kind of comfy, but I'm like not very like interested in that game. I'm playing for the people, and this that. But yeah, that's like sort of like thinking. Yeah, as well as data social media is funny. They are like so like intellect too, like so smart as well. So they basically put like small neat bits of info on the newspaper. Like if you see the newspaper, there's like small neat bit of text that indicate like, oh, we have something else going on in the beta. And also like in the next 22nd of August, which is like basically 2 days later, we will get some sort of info of that game, like maybe second beta, maybe like a test release, maybe a video or something. Like in the GameStop, they will put down some info for Zenless Zero. By the way, Spark, you how long is your university? Like how long you're going for? I'm pretty interested in that. Like, oh, like like also content creation is pretty hard. It's like you have to learn a lot of things like social media, revenue shares. One semester learn an intern, that's pretty awesome. Then you can play Zenless Zero. Like you would not have your university anymore. Because Zenless Zero, I don't think like they will release in this year or like the mid year of next year. So you're fine. The internship is also I will also have my internship soon. Sooner at least. And I hope like I do better. And I wish like do want to have like a little bit of comfort time so I can still stream while I am actually doing my job, which is yeah. Like right now I have like a bit of time to like learn some new stuff, which is I'm learning like video editing and all those things. Learning it, but not effectively applying to my social media or anything. But yeah, that's not one thing. So yeah, that's like things. Well, this is about time to end the stream. I don't know problem what to do about after grad. Okay, it has a small advice I can give you. Don't think about what to do like 10 days later. Just think about like what you're gonna do tomorrow or what you are doing tomorrow. Like one of the exercise I do is like I note down 5 things to do tomorrow when I go to sleep. So I have like my phone notepad, and I have like a widget. Just I put that on my home screen, and I list down 5 things to do in the next day. You do not necessarily need to do all 5 of them, but if you can do one or more, at least like one or two things. Like suppose like you have like your beard grown, so I would note down like you have to cut your beard. That's like one activity. Then suppose like you have like pretty bad stress level, so I will put down another is like go go to a park and then stay there, or like sleep a little more. Those like small little things, very small. Like you can just do anything in activity. Like just make 5 of them, and the next day do 2 things or one things, however you like. Do all those things on that day, and rest of the thing that you didn't did, go to the next day, but then you add 2 more or 3 more points depending on how many. So you have like total 5. Every single day you have like 5 things to do, and like you will see that you have like marginal differences between your productivity if you do it enough. Like I have been doing that for 5 a month, and I can see like every single day I have like a clear vision that what I'm gonna do. And also like the depression level is going down as days goes by, because I'm not thinking about way future ahead, that what I'm gonna do like 10 plus years later. That's like kind of like obnoxious. Like I don't even know what I'm gonna do really. So I can only think about like tomorrow. So 5 things, and that would be enough. It's actually pretty nice though when you do like 5 things. Like tomorrow, sorry, yesterday like I did all 5 things. I was like, hey, I had like a smug face, like, I have done all 5 of things. So next 5 days, and next day I'm like kind of excited because like I get to choose 5 different things now. So it's like your life becomes a game in such sort, like RPG game. Like every single day you have like 5 different quests, and you're doing 5 different quests and stuff. Like home chores can also be a quest. Like you can just say like, oh, you have to dust your windows out, or dust your bed or something. Like those things I learned like slowly kind of helped a lot. But always like take care and do not stress too much. Life is about you, but it's not about things. Just about you. It's always like just take a breather sometimes. That's like life giving experience. I can give you advice on that short. Anyway, I will end the stream soon, so I hope you guys have a wonderful week next week. Um, nice advice. Thank you. I hope so. It helps a little bit at least. Um, thanks for the stream. Hey, you're welcome. I appreciate you come that you came in. Um, anyway, I hope that you guys have a wonderful week next week. Check out my Discord, and always look for my type message. I have like an announcement channel that I post every single week. I post like what I did this week and what I gonna play in the next stream. If you feel interested, you can come and join me, and you can talk like today. And if I have like a problem that I'm not gonna able to stream, I'm also gonna post that over there. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. And yeah, this is me, Taiki, and sign off. Goodbye.